Hello children. In the previous class we studied how am, is, are, was, were. These verbs can be used as helping verbs, okay? And today we are going to study that there are 3 more verbs that can be used as helping verbs as well as individual verbs, that is verbs on their, they can be used on their own. What are these verbs? So today we are going to study lesson number 18, verbs a mixed bag, okay? And as I told you that there are 3 more verbs that can be used as helping verbs as well as they can be used on their own. These verbs are has, have, had, okay? Has, have, had. So children, this has and have, these both verbs are used for present tense, okay, when we are talking about present tense, and had, this is used in the past tense, okay. Has and have, they are used in the present tense, and had is used in the past tense. And also this has is means mostly, usually it is used with one, when we're talking about any one person, place or thing, and this have is used when we are talking about more than one person, place or thing. Now why I said mostly has is used, because children, again here also with I and you, I is singular but we always use have with it, okay, and you can be used in singular as well as plural, but in both the cases, in singular as well as plural, we always use have, okay. And in past tense there is no such rule, we always use had, whether it is singular or plural. Past tense we always use had, okay. So I repeat once again, has and have are used in present tense and had is used in the past tense, okay. And has is always used, most of the time it is used when we are talking about one person, place or thing, and have is used when we talk about for more than one person, place or thing. And with I and you we always use have, okay. Let's see for a few more examples, then it will be clear to you. Now see children, here see, we are talking about present tense, past tense, okay. One, that is singular, and many, that is plural. Now if we talk about present tense singular, okay, one, so I already told you that with I we always use, in present tense we use have, okay. Although it is means singular, I means singular, but you will not use has, you will use have, okay. I have a bat, okay. Now present tense you singular, with present tense you singular, again you will always use have in present tense. You have a bat, you will not say you has a bat, it is wrong. You have a bat, okay. He, she has, see, he or she means singular, okay. He means one boy, she means one girl, okay. And we are talking about present tense, so we will use has, because has is always used with singular subject in present tense. So he or she has a ball. Now it has a tail, it also means, we talk about it, we use it for animals, right. So it has a tail, it means one animal we are talking about, okay. So it has a tail. So I have, you have, he, she has, it has, okay. Now let's talk about plural. In present tense, many, that is plural case. So see, we have a car, we means what, many, plural, right. So we will use have, because have is used with plural subject, okay, in present tense. So we have a car, you have, you, it is singular or plural, we always use have only in present tense. So you have a car, they have a ball, they means plural, so we will use have with they. They have tails. Okay, here again they means many animals, so we will use have. Okay, so we have a car, you have a car, they have a ball, they have tails. Okay, so this is about present tense. Now in past tense, what will happen? In past tense we always use had. Okay, whether it is singular case or plural case, we will use had only. See, I had a bat. Had means it is in past tense. Okay, you had a bat, he she had a ball, it had a tail. See, whether it is means I, you, he, she, it, in all the cases we are using had. Okay, in singular case, past tense. Now in past tense, many, that is plural, we had a car, you had a car, they had a ball, they had tails. You can see the here. So in all the cases, whether it is singular or plural, in past tense we always use had. Okay, children. So has, have, had. Has we use with singular and have we use with plural in case of present tense, except for I and you. With I and you we use have. Okay, and had we always use in the past tense. So children, here we see that has, have, had, they are used individually as verb. But children, these has, have, had can also be used as helping verbs. Okay, and about these you will study in further classes, like I have done my work, if I say. So here done is the main verb and have is helping the main verb done. So I have done my work. Here have is used as helping verb. Okay, she has been studying since morning. So studying is the main verb and has is used here as has been is used as helping verb. So about this, children, you will study in further classes. So till now you know this much, that has, have, had can also be used as helping verbs. Okay, so yes, this is all for today. You go through the chapter, and if you will means read the chapter, you will understand in a better way, and we will do the exercise in our next video. Thank you.